Good morning, my dear friends. Standard 8th Social Science. We have been discussing about socio-religious reforms of 19th century. We completed first, second, third part, and today we are dealing with the fourth part. Today we are discussing the contribution of two important reformers to the reform movement of our nation, Jyoti Bhavule and Thakur Bapa. First we can talk about Jyoti Bhavule. Jyoti Bhavule was from Maharashtra. He was a well-known social reformer from Maharashtra. From the beginning itself, he was against the evil customs and practices which existed in the society. As we discussed earlier, sati was there, early marriage was there, likewise denial of marriage to widows were prevalent in our society. Innocent girls were killed on the basis of what they are girls. That is, we discussed the female infanticide. This system, when existed in the society, when it was prevalent in the society, that time only our Jyoti Bhavule came to our socio-religious movement and spread his messages. First, he was against the atrocities meant towards girls in the society. You know, even today there are so many atrocities meant towards them. Then think about in the past. At that time, main problem was they were not sent to education. When early marriages were held, how do they study? It was very difficult for them to pursue their studies. So, first work he had done was he started a school for girls in Maharashtra in 1857. It was started in Pune. His main ambition was that spread the message, importance of providing education to girls. He started it. Later, many other institutions also came forward to spread education among girls. Likewise, also, he was against the attitude of the Brahmins. You know, according to caste system, Brahmins are coming at the top, and they were ruling in the entire society. Officers, religious profession, teaching, each and every field they were there. Likewise, you know, if one person or somebody is getting important in the society, it will lead to anarchy. That happened in the 19th century. Brahmins were challenging everyone, and they had authority over society. Jyoti Bhavule challenged it. Why can't others come forward? Why can't we bring other people into society and to good level? That was the idea he talked it to them. So he challenged the authority of the Brahmin. Likewise, there was a system, as we discussed, widows were not allowed to marry again. Remarriages were not allowed to widows. Why should one woman remain as widow throughout her life? If she like, let her to marry again. And he was encouraging religious people to encourage widows to allow to marry again. Likewise, also, he established a Satya Sodha Sabha. It was established for the young generation. What was the purpose? To create among them confidence, courage, enthusiasm. You know, we should have enough courage, faith, enthusiasm. Then only we can come out in life. And his purpose was that through this organization, Satya Sodha Sabha, he was trying to create such a confidence building measures in the people. That is all about Jyoti Bhavule and his contribution to untouchables and removing untouchability from the society. All are noteworthy. Let us have a look at another person and his contribution, Thakur Bapa. Thakur Bapa was known as a well-known social reformer from Gujarat. He was born in Bhavnagar in 1869. His real name is Amrit Dalal Thakur, and because of his social work, influence among the people added one more name to him, Bapa. Such a way he came to be known as Thakur Bapa. Actually, he was an engineer. At that time, an engineer means What a great education it would be. And from his education, he could have earned so much money. Engineering job is a lucrative job. It provides good salary. Even today, many are pursuing engineering, medicine, all. Then think about 19th century beginning. He could have earned so much money by continuing as an engineer, but he did not like that profession. He wanted to save and give his service to society. So, by the time Gandhiji's activities were going on well in India, he joined in the Gandhiji's movement, Akhil Hind Harijan Sangh service we started in Gujarat. And he became an ardent follower, good worker of that movement. You know, among the Harijans, they were not at all people with any values in the society. They themselves thought that they were inferior. He tried to remove these untouchability, superstitions, like such a inferior complex among this community. He was working very hard for that. And he spent his entire life for removing this untouchability from the people. Likewise also, he later concentrated his work in Panjamagal district. Panjamagal district, there were so many tribal people. Especially, Panjamagal district is known for Bill community. They had a nature, tribal people, they had their own culture. Even today, they have their own culture, programs, activities, everything. We are trying to sustain it by helping them to continue with the same style of life. But they had a problem. Bills who were in Panjamagal districts had a problem. They were addicted to alcohol, likewise superstition, blind faiths, likewise so many social evils were prevalent among them. He tried to remove these evils from them. He tried to remove all these details which we discussed from them. He taught them good manners, what are the problems that created because of addiction. Most of the problems are due to drinking habit of people or drug usage. This all create a social problem. Now also it was creating such issues in the past also. Bill community, that was the main problem. Addiction to alcohol, drugs, likewise superstition, blind faith, black magic, all were prevalent among them. He taught them how to remove all these things. He asked them to come out from the life of these all evils. He relieved all people of that Bill community from these issues. Likewise also, he also started school for the children of Bill community. Many schools were started in Panjamagal district, and tribal people got a chance to learn and come up in the life. Same way, he also taught tribal people how to spin cotton or how to make a cloth using spinning wheel, and made them self-sufficient. Most of the cases, people are going to various addictions, activities, social evil because they don't have any good job. He taught them how to operate a spinning wheel to make a cloth, and made them self-sufficient to earn money. Likewise also, he was trying his level best to avoid untouchability among all these people, so that the work of Jyoti Babule and Thakar Bapa all are noteworthy, and with which this lesson we are going to complete. Thank you.